Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test server, and that is right guys, patch notes 1.90 are up. It's incredible that we're through that many patch notes. So added the new Lightbearer. Wait a minute, that seems kind of odd. So it is a Lightbearer here after we just got the Awakened Thane. A new Lightbearer hero, Sanya, ruler of the underworld. Now that is a name that people said it was going to be, but shockingly it says Lightbearer. I'm not sure 100% if it's going to be a Lightbearer, but I'm assuming, because they have gotten it wrong before, that there is a new Lightbearer. So new Sanya, ruler of the underworld, which is weird because it's a Lightbearer that is the ruler of the underworld. But we do have the new hero. Added the new bountiful trials for the ruler of the underworld. Added a new skin for Peggy. Yes, I called it yesterday when we seen the kind of the sneaks. So Peggy, the precious pearl, called Unfeathered Travels. So she is going to get a new skin, which can be obtained during the Battle of Blood event, which means Battle of Blood is coming back, guys. That's right. This skin will be purchasable from the wardrober after the event. So usually from the Battle of Blood, it looks like you're going to have to get, I believe it was the necklaces, and you're going to have to redeem those for Peggy's skin if you want. Free to play, of course, that is the only way to get it. Other than that, you would have to purchase it, but that is very cool. It is Peggy's skin. That's what it reminded me of when I seen the little sneak peek. It did look like Peggy. It just reminded me where she's kind of all over the way from the from looking at her. That is why I thought it was Peggy. So we were correct. A new official hunting field season will begin. Players will compete in a 5-rank squad. So there is a new one. Added a new team up function that allows teams to recruit players or for players to join other suitable teams. Okay, that's a nice little change. One of the biggest problems with the hunting fields that we've seen, especially in this season, guys, is a lot of players are going in. A lot of players want to play. A lot of players are AFK. That is right, guys. Even in the hunting fields that I did over here on the test server, out of 5 players, we had 2 that really played. But out of the 5, we had 1 that was entirely AFK the whole entire time. Didn't really do much. I think they logged in 1 single day and then never logged in again. So we went through, we finished the hunting fields. It is relatively easy to get all the loot in there. But if you're looking at being competitive or actually getting a decent rank in there, you do have to do it with people. So hop over on Discord, look at a couple different places. You can find a team or a guild that will actually be helping with that. Added a new sweep function to the final boss. Players can start sweeping after configuring their formations and damage dealt to Dilax without the need to observe the battles. Makes it, again, back to the AFK function. Not having to sit through the battle every time. It's just going to give you, just like the Curse Realm, it's just going to give you the totals. The Poetic pop quiz will be available local time. While the event is active, players can answer daily quiz questions. This was really cool last time. It really deals and goes back to a lot of the lore of AFK Arena, which I absolutely love. It's so cool to see the Poetic pop quiz returning. I was hoping this was something they were going to come to bring back. And also, guys, it gave us loot. Every single day we got loot. And then I know there was like a grand prize for competing so many within there with the Poetic Pop Quiz. So again, I'm excited to see that. It's a relatively easy game mode, but it is pretty inactive or interactive, which is cool to see. So added the Voyage of Wonders, the Runaway Christabugs. So a new voyage called the Runaway Christabugs. A new Misty Valley round will commence. We know the Misty Valley right now on the global servers was adjusted back to the tier 4 stones. So it does have the tier 4 stones in there, which is awesome. Adjusted tiers and engraving attributes within the Arena of Trials. Adjusted heroes levels and gear within the guild trials. So adjusting a lot of that aspect as well. Not sure exactly how strong, if they're making them stronger or if they're taking them down a notch to really test out the heroes. Now, one thing that I do not like about this game mode is when you're going in the Arena of Trials or when you're doing the guild trials, is you're getting every single hero max, which is good because you can try it out, but the probability of you having all of those heroes to test the formations is usually the top 1% of whales within AFK Arena, meaning that, yeah, you can see what heroes work with Valoris or what heroes work with the new one that we're getting, but ultimately it's hero. You're not going to have the rest of the formations, or you're not going to have them built out, because I believe it is the plus 30 signature item, the 9 of 9 furniture, and the plus 60 engraving on everybody within those guild trials. So adjustments to some Cursed Realm mechanics. This is going to be interesting, guys. I'm really trying to stay competitive within the Cursed Realm. Adjusted the Cursed Realm's Enrage mechanic. When an enemy has a relatively high number of Enrage stacks, their attributes will be appropriately reduced. So now they're going to make the Enrage mechanic stronger, but the duration that they suffer from most negative effects will be gradually reduced. So that is a massive change, guys. Big thing, of course, the Enrage stacks do not matter if you're crowd controlling the enemy. So that's really what this is getting at, is if the Enrage stacks continue to build up, most negative effects will be reduced, meaning the crowd control is not going to be as effective, or it's going to be mitigated, which again is going to change the entire Cursed Realm mechanics. So get ready, guys, because there might be some changes to some of the comps in there. So the first session of the Cursed Realm after the update goes live will do dynamic divisions, which they always have. Divisions target damage will be changed according to the number of players that reach the target. Finalized divisions will be determined once the results have been calculated. Again, this is a way to split up players, so you don't have players that just unlock the Cursed Realm with the players that are max out hero levels. Once the first section of the Cursed Realm ended, the Cursed Realm will return to using static divisions. Okay. Will we optimize the content of Voyager's set in specials, so they're changing up some of the purchases. Adjusted the contents of Voyager sets. Older original Voyager sets will set to expire. We denoted as old, which we have seen that in the past, and can coexist alongside the new Voyager set. Players will have the ability to purchase them. Adjusted the requirements for specials. Specials will come available 30 days after the account profile has been created. I'm not sure if they're available now or if it takes a lot longer, but a little bit of a change there. Optimize the recommended formations during the Twisted Realm and Cursed Realm. Optimize the logic for switching between artifacts within the Arena of Heroes and the PvP aspect. And then we have Alero fixed an issue that would occur under certain circumstances, which was causing health loss damage calculations to be erogenous for the ultimate skill Unwanted Surprise. So a lot of players have said, I'm super disappointed in Alero. It seems short of the Mauler Tower just out of necessity that nobody is using him, and his damage is considerably lower than expected, guys. So we have quite a few changes that are coming in here. Big thing, of course, the adjustments to the Cursed Realms that are coming. Misty Valley, which I love, Voyage of Wonder, which I love, Poetic Pop Quiz. Super excited to see that come back. Hunting Fields, and then a skin for Peggy, and a new Lightbearer, Sonya. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. That is patch notes 1.90. And as always, thank you guys for watching.